Blaze lost, or have lost, in the group stages so far. Outside the off stumps, it's a drive through extra cover for 4. Lovely shot, Bouchier.
Fountain's got to re-bowl it though nonetheless. And she's Fuller, White's driving, she tries to get it over the top of mid-on and doesn't. That's Paige Schofield stood there with the catch. White goes cheaply.
He's Stonehouse again, bowls, and Bouchier's had a slog at that one, got an inside edge, it's gone past short fine leg, rolls up the hill, and I think there's enough on that to take it over the road, but it is, you can tell from the crowd at the far end.
From the Cromwell Road end, Emma Jones starts with a bumper to Bouchier, pulls it into the leg side, it's racing across the outfield square of the wicket out to the deep mid-wicket boundary, and it will go for 4. It's great, isn't it? Jones then to continue another short delivery, pulled into the leg side, it's gone into the air this time. Courtine Coleman's running round to her left, can't get there, 4 more.
In her mind at the moment.
Field change then, square out this time, and that's pulled to the fielder at square leg. It's beaten her, it's gone through Stonehouse at deep backward square.
I just felt the outfield here was pretty good.
It's pretty electric. Another short one, another wide one, another boundary through the offside this time, cut on the back foot through cover. 4 more deliveries so far. She's into Bouchier, another short delivery, it's hooked, it's gone 1 bounce 4 down to deep fine leg, there's no fielder there, 4 more. In front of square now. Farrantson again, full outside the off stump, lifted it over mid-off, that's a bit better from Bouchier, that's out the middle of the bat, couple of bounces into the boundary boards. Farrant to Bouchier, makes a bit of room for herself, swats that into the leg side, that's huge, that's going to be 6, into the boundary edge.
As well when the ball goes, and she got everything right, didn't she?
It was wonderful. She's gone again this time it's square, it's 6 again, short from Farrant on Bouchier's hips.
Leaders blaze as Courtine Coleman bowls, sweep, and she's swept it onto the stumps and she's out, and that is Charlie Knott, who got a bottom edge.
Mixture against these two sides, she's into Adams, starts with a short one, pulled into the leg side and beats, is that Farrant out there? It is, beats Farrant, 62 for 2. She's just working that into the leg side, backward a square, Stonehouse comes in, that'll be Bouchier's 50, brilliant batting. She's needed that 50 from just 27 deliveries. It's her first of the competition, it's a... 2
balls remaining of the 9th. Sun comes out here at Hove, she's gone across her stumps and pulled that away on the leg side, and that is 1 bounce for 4. There's Kaylee Moore bowls. Here's the reverse hit. Now there, she's got hold of that one, Bouchier, and that's 1 bounce for 4. Back on the square on the offside, right out of the middle of the bat.
Gregory in again to Adams, who uses her feet and drives up past Paige Schofield at mid-off. She was inside the circle, and Adams has got every piece of that. It's gone for 4.
To tuck her up a little bit with the line. Runs away from us and bowls. Bouchier gives herself room, drives through extra cover. Beautiful shot, 4 runs. Stonehouse again and bowls, and Bouchier drives in the air, but it's going through extra cover for 4 more. They have actually put a fielder out at deep extra cover, but she's timed it too well. Now her highest ever T20 score.
Reverse sweep this time from Bouchier. She's been given out LBW. She looks disappointed. It's a full straight delivery from Bryony Smith, and it's 1 too many shots for Bouchier. She goes for 93.
Then 4 overs left. Kaylee Moore with her off spins back into the attack. Adams goes over the top, over mid-on, and over Alice Davis and Richard's head, and that is 6 runs.
39 not out of 29 deliveries. A full delivery. He's got the outside edge of Adams' bat. It's spooned up into the air. There's 2 fielders underneath it. One of them's Maddie Blinkhorn-Jones at short third, and she takes the catch. Farrant comes back over the wicket to the left-handed Kemp. She was a slower ball Yorker delivery. Kemp plays that nicely over the boundary rope, over the head of the bowler for 6. That's a brilliant shot.
Such a serious shot.
Kemp moves across her stumps, cuts it through the offside this time, splits the fielders between point and cover. 4 more. Smith in again. Kemp swats that up too long off. And Dean's coming back for the second. No, she's not. Yes, she is. She's going to be run out. Charlie Dean going for the second. I think that was the right decision to get Kemp on strike for the last ball. She sacrificed herself. 173 for 5 now. Kemp moves across her stumps and whacks that into the leg side. It's a massive 6. It's over the scoreboard. It's huge. Freya Kemp. Freya Davies is going to start from the commentary end to Bryony Smith, who's pulling into the leg side. It's short. That was a consistent from the stars, and it's been a starter for Freya Davies. It's been pulled into the leg side for 4. Davies can rectify. Fuller outside the off stump this time, and it's through the gap on the offside. too full and too wide on this occasion. Charlie Dean is after it. 10 wickets in this competition she has. And she bowls to Smith, who's short and wide outside the off stump again. It's cracked through extra cover. It will be another boundary for Smith. Circle, one at deep cover, and long on's in the circle now. And that fielder has been found at extra cover, or has it? No, it's been hit too well. Too wide again from Davies. Full and wide, and it's beaten Windsor to her right at the inner ring. Deep cover and deep square, well in front of square actually. And Bryony Smith pulling that one too short, too straight from Lindsay Smith. Pulled into the leg side, pulled for 4. Smith has 22 of them. Smith to Smith. Oh, I thought she's got an inside edge, has she? She's now got a stumping. Rihanna Southby takes the bails off. Brilliant take. She thought she had her caught behind. She's asking what dismissal she has been given. Umpire Fiona Richards at square leg.
In the win over the Sunrisers at Lords. Sweeps from fairly straight, and she's gone. Oh, Charlie Dean strikes with her second delivery, and it looked out. We're not quite in line, but just the way Schofield got low.
Deep cover, Danny White comes into the circle. And Moore uses her feet, drives through the offside pleasantly. That will be 4. Splits extra cover in mid-off nicely.
Finals day rather than just 3. It's a nice shot down the ground by Farron. She's got hold of that one, and that's one bounce over mid-on for 4 runs.
The standings. Smith to continue a third in the power play. It's shot by Tatch Farron. It's been lifted over Bouchier. No, it hasn't. At mid-off, she's taken the catch. Great catch by Bouchier, running backwards. The Stars, 38 for 3. And that's trying to be driven over the top. Nice easy catch from George Adams. There's a full delivery from Smith. Moore tried to lift it over the infield and just hit it straight up in the air.
That have fallen for the Stars as Dean bowls again. Oh, she's bowled. Oh, she's played all round that. Has Alice Davidson Richards. She came forward, wasn't very committed on the shot. The 21-year-old who's 1 over, I'm afraid, started. Oh, she's bowled first ball. Charlie Dean's on a hat-trick. She's given herself some room, miles outside leg stump, Emma Jones, and the off stump for the second time in 2 balls has been knocked back. They can't see in as well. 47 for 6 knock bowls, and that's hit nicely over mid-wicket by Alexa Stonehouse, and that's 6 runs. 138 for 8 off their 20 overs. Short. Oh, it's up in the air, and Rihanna Southby is going to take a catch. And that is out, and that's the end of Alexa Stonehouse. Trying to pull that away on the leg side. I don't think it popped up off a glove.
Well, I don't think anyone in the England team or in English domestic cricket does it. Adams to continue, then hits Chloe Hill on the pad. She's in front of all 3, and the umpire raises his finger, James Treadwell. Adams has got her first now. Let's show what I could do here. She can bat, this girl.
I've not seen much of her. She's trying to slog across the line there, and she's out stumped. And that is
As
another wicket.
That.
That's 9 wickets down, and that's another victim for Rihanna Southby.
For the Vipers, floaty delivery lofted over the infield nicely by Danny Gregory. Actually, Whoa. 1 bounce 4 into the gap at deep mid-wicket. That's a lovely shot. Charlie Knott in again, quicker and flatter into the pitch. Hits the top of the pads of Danny Gregory. She knows she's out, and that'll be things for the Vipers. They've won this game convincingly here at Hove as Danny Gregory, the last wicket to fall, falls LBW to Charlie Knott, who knew that was out straight away. I think so did Gregory, to be honest with you. They've been bowled up.